I will start with telling you the multiple drunk stories about Amanda, many of which will make a great sequel to the Hangover movie. However, I'm a little terrified of Susie and the consequences that may follow. Therefore, I'm going to keep it PG and share some vague memories from my childhood. One memory I have about Amanda is her unique choice of nickname for me, growing up, which was the nickname Grown-Up. Now, this was around the age of 6 or 7, so of course we had no idea what the word actually meant, and our older brothers would always laugh at us every time this nickname was used. Needless to say, when we grew up and found out what Grown-Up actually meant, this was no longer my nickname. Another memory I have about Amanda was the awkward stage she went through about the age of 8, where I believe she aspired to look like her brother Matthew. He's very well done and looks quite like a boy. Thankfully, she grew out of the stage and turned into the beautiful young lady she has become today. Anyways, Amanda, I just want to say happy 21st birthday. You are truly one of a kind, and I'm happy I had the chance to grow up with you.
Just want to share with you a little bit about my experience and time and I suppose life with Amanda as well. So before selfies and Facebook and makeup and boys and pretending to be sober and virgins, Amanda have been friends. My first memory that I have of Amanda is her and I in grade 3 or 4 sitting in a tunnel in his playground and just being like, oh my god, we have so much in common, and just talking about how much we like each other and stuff. And looking at this beautiful woman today, not much about how I feel about her has changed. She's still someone who I turn to in a time of need, still someone who I laugh with all the time, and someone who I really trust. So I just want to share with you the Amanda that I know. So firstly, watch out how much cake Amanda eats tonight, because she does become homicidal if she eats too much sugar. I've had first experience of this. So one sleepover at Amanda's house, Susie gave us a couple of bags of Allen's lollies, and Amanda tried to suffocate me with a pillow. She held me down, laughing hysterically, and when I finally got her up, I asked Amanda, why did you do that? She's like, I don't know. So just watch out for that one. Amanda and I went through a total hardcore punk stage. We went to Green Day. We were totally hardcore with Susie, of course. Yeah. And it was really good that Susie was there, because when we went there, we found out we couldn't actually see the stage. Amanda and I were devastated, so Susie argued our way up to the front row of the second level, so that was amazing. It was one of the best memories that I have with Amanda. And after that, we went through a bit of a stage of being in a band together with Kat, and thinking that we were pretty hardcore. Didn't really last that long though. But we were, one thing that going through a lot of pictures and videos and stuff with me and Amanda, I realised that we were very creative. There's a lot of videos and stuff that we've made, and they mostly consist of Amanda dressing up like a boy, acting really sexual, and having some pretty terrible accents. But Amanda is really one of the family. She shared so many memories of that with me and my family, my brother. She taught my brother about sex when he was in grade 4. Yeah, Mum's not really happy about that one, so sorry. Physical education. My brother's also proposed to Amanda in the past, so watch out, Andrew, out of all the, the conversations and the times that we've spent together, she's really been such a big part of my life. So, I just want to say thank you to you. You're such an intelligent, strong, beautiful woman, and I'm really proud to call you my friend. And I'm sure everyone else in the room today is, thinking the same things. You know, she's always there when we need her. You know, she's just the most giving and loving person. So, yeah, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to you tonight, and happy birthday.
Well, as you can all probably guess, I haven't really prepared much in the way of a speech.
Andrew said maybe. I was that maybe means no.
Maybe does
I thought
mean
maybe means yes.
Let him talk.
Oh, maybe make a speech. That means yes.
Well, look, Amanda's a pretty good chick. She does alright. Let's see. Amanda doesn't really do many embarrassing things. She's pretty classy, you know. Most of the time, you know, except that she's had like something to drink, anything at all. Well, first night I met her. Come on, guys. She left the party with me, and she decided she needed to go to the toilet afterwards. And she walked back into what she thought was the person's house, and she went to the toilet. When she came out, she told me that she had just gone into the next door neighbour's house, used their toilets, peed through her tights, and she didn't need to go to the toilet anymore, so she Chill on that. Another one, it's a bit more tame. She got really drunk in the city one night, and I had to round her up, drive in and pick her up. And I had my hard hat in the car. She wasn't feeling too well. And the hard hat ended up being a reciprocal for her vomit. I don't have that hard hat anymore, unfortunately. But no, I think I worked it out the other day. I've known Amanda for 11.27% of her life, and I'd like to thank you all for getting her the rest of the way. You know, for being here and making her happy as she makes me happy. And I love you, Amanda, and happy 21st.
First of all, I'd like to talk about the best thing of Amanda, her driving ability. Now, I don't know where she got it from, but the son's kept her in good stead the rest of her life. She's a very safe driver, and I think she's actually safer and a better driver than Mum.
Dad told me to drive, everyone.
But on a serious note, Amanda's turned 21 now, and it's a milestone not just for her, but for Susie and I, because you are now an adult. I remember you 21 years ago in the hospital.
Yeah. Nobody was with me. I was by myself. The story of your life, Suze.
She's grown into now, I'd say, a very independent woman, very good thinker and intelligent, and a very beautiful, loving daughter. And that love's come back to us, so we appreciate the love she's given us. But the most important thing, the thing I most appreciate is that getting her degree. I'm the proudest moment in my life when she's got the degree, and in fact she's the most intelligent one in the family officially. Amanda, we're all here today to say we love you, and we wish you every happiness in whatever you do next. But really, you've filled our lives with the happiness, shown us more love than we knew possible, and you've made us the happiest parents we are. So good luck in your life, and I hope that one day your children will bring you as much happiness as you and Matthew afford us. And just remember, Amanda, be happy, reach for the moon, and if you miss the moon, you'll end up with the stars.